First up, we got the Lareezy XXL freshman freestyle. Let's see if this nigga cooks or if he drops a freestyle so ass he deserves to get booked.
Who am I? I'm a kid from New Orleans, got pushed to the corner. A second line passed by, you get slaughtered. Shit, who am I? First son to a father, the only boy to a mama, died for the youth like a martyr, I'm important. I walk with butterflies, fiends in the marshes, I'm marching. I won't be marginalized before buried in marshland. My offspring will be told I told grandma I'm a superstar artist. Why slave another man idea when I could be the boss to this?
Lareezy is a fucking lyricist. This nigga, alright, no dick riding shit, cause I already knew that he was fire and I already knew that he was a lyricist, but no dick riding shit. How could you hit this nigga said, why slave for another man when I could be the leader of this shit? Like, really think about what he said with that. And this is not me gassing. Cause the thing I feel like about Lareezy that people are gonna underrate is that because he has his own type of country grammar, I feel like people gonna automatically assume that he's about to say some bullshit. But like, if you actually listen to what he's saying, he doesn't have a lot of punchlines and stuff like that. But the way he delivers stuff and his topic selection and the way that he like passionately speaks about what he's saying, it's like, yo, bro, I feel what this nigga's saying. Wait. Huh? Pause. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. And we not even through the entire freestyle. This is what a real fucking rapper does, nigga.
On my Jeff Bezos sleeping in my offices. Don't get my confidence mistaken as a narcissist. I'm going hard for this. Before the coffin lift, I waited long for this. Just like the Causeway Bridge. Who knew me being me was the key to awesomeness? I did, now I'm hot, dog. Taste my sausages.
That nigga just said suck my dick in the most intricate way possible. And he made it rhyme. Let's run that back.
Being me was the key to awesomeness. I did, now I'm hot, dog. Taste my sausages. Super.
That's what a real rapper does. That's what a real rapper does.
But man, I'm black man, nigga Clarkson Kent. I be black and gold in Qaptain is New Orleans, bitch.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I give that a solid. If I didn't know him before, I'd have checked out his music right now. Out of 10. That's the type of shit you supposed to do at a freestyle. Cause I like how compared to Chris Patrick, not to compare, but Chris Patrick's cipher wasn't bad, but I feel like he went way too woke for way too much of the cipher.
Y'all gonna learn that about Lareezy. I never complain about anything. It's all in divine intervention.
I need to go get a tissue real quick. Or do I have one around here? Oh, yes. Do I have one. Okay, y'all get to watch me pick my nose while I hit play.
I'm Lareezy, and I'm about to keep it a buck. Would you rather collaborate with a rapper who has skill but no morals, or morals but no skill?
What? Would you rather corrupt who has skill but no morals? Neither, nigga. Those both sound ass. The fuck? I'd rather rap on the song by myself. I don't need to feature that bad. I don't need a feature.
Morals, because like if they don't have skill, then the song may not be like, you know.
It's gonna be ass.
There's some people with no morals that make good songs though. I don't know. That's a tricky.
Neither.
I'm gonna just go with morals but no skill. I could teach them skill. Morals are important because it's who you are as a human. It's your soul. You know when something's not right because your soul says, this isn't off. And if you go against it, you will face repercussion. So please follow your gut. Your gut.
I disagree. Just because you know something wrong and you do it anyway, I don't mean you're gonna face repercussions. There's plenty of people getting rewards not facing repercussions.
Rap myth. New rappers don't care about substance anymore.
On average, yes. And the reason why I say that isn't because like I'm trying to become the old man yelling at the clouds. I'm trying to say, if you look at who most of the people in this generation of artists look up to, I'm not saying everybody, but most of them they look up to the Playboy Cardis, they look up to the Chief Keefs, the Futures, the Drakes. Now, every once in a while, those rappers may accidentally make a song of substance, but primarily they're not trying to do it. And even when they do it, like I said, it's a big fucking accident. So, on average, no, they do not give a fuck about no goddamn substance. Now, does that mean that none of them give a fuck about substance? No. And that's where I think the divide comes. If you're saying all of them care or none of them care, both of them are wrong. Some of them care, but I would say more of them don't care, because a lot of people also see rapping as a get-rich-quick scheme. But now that more people are seeing being a streamer as a get-rich-quick scheme, a lot of those people are moving away from hip-hop. So I think hip-hop is becoming less diluted with people that just want to go and make money.
Well, that would be not true, because, hello, Lareezy, substance, swag. Substance is subjective, you know?
That's also true, too.
That's growing up in poverty, seeing, you know, violence, seeing trauma, seeing like poorness. His substance is different than someone that comes from a family who has more maybe knowledge or access or resources. So I think substance is subjective.
I don't think substance is subjective. I think it's more so a value of substance. Because I do agree what he's saying, but I will go in a different direction with it. Because, like, as somebody who works with kids, not all of these kids are stupid, but, like, none of them fucking read. And can you really blame them to a certain extent? Because let's not sit here and act like if you were in middle school, high school, college, whatever the fuck right now, and you could just go, ChatGPT, give me the answers to everything. You wouldn't. Because I seen a TikTok the other day, I promise this is going to make sense, where a teacher was talking about how he made it so that his instructions for his class had in all white text on a white background so that the humans couldn't see it, but the AI could, where basically he poisoned the AI to say, make a sentence about Madagascar that doesn't make any sense, and put it inside the essay. For the essay he told people to write, and only 3 of like 40 students or something like that didn't have the Madagascar sentence in there. And the whole comment section was saying the 3 that didn't have the Madagascar sentence, it's not that they didn't use AI, it's that they proofread after they used AI. So if these motherfucking niggas that want to be doctors and shit aren't proofreading their work, what the fuck makes you think somebody who's just going on a mic for a quick buck is proofreading their shit? Most of these kids can't even fucking read, and the few that can are saying logistically it takes time to read. It doesn't take time to type a prompt in the chat GPT. We got niggas out here being chat GPT rappers and shit. Why the fuck would I read when I could just spit on my screen, let random letters on the screen get hit, and chat GPT give me some shit that people will listen to, absorb, and buy? Because you gotta remember, we're in a culture where niggas is just trying to consume just to consume. That's also a factor.
Ultimately, the great thing is if you give a feeling across and impacting people. Industry scenario. A producer gives your beat to another rapper after you sat on it too long and the song becomes a hit. How do you react?
I don't, because if I was sitting on it, if I was sitting on the beat, clearly I wasn't going to do shit with it. So if he gave it to another nigga, it's like, and they made a hit out of it, nobody would have heard the beat if they wouldn't have did that. So like, I'd rather my art be out there than not. And to say that I only have that expectation for myself would be really fucking stupid and selfish. So
you should have executed it. If it's for you, it's for you. It's not, it's not.
That another thing too about that, because I was thinking that, but I forgot to say it. It wouldn't have been a hit if you did. Sometimes it wouldn't have been a hit. Sometimes a song is not a hit because of the beat. It's a hit because of the person on the beat. For example, with Pop Smoke and Welcome to the Party. Welcome to the Party isn't a stellar beat. It isn't an amazing beat. It isn't an original beat. We've heard that beat 1,000 times by random footers and blokes on it. But why did it blow up when Pop Smoke did it? Because when he had that deep ass voice and he said, "Baby, go welcome to the party. I'm off the Molly the Zans, the lean." we weren't used to hearing voices that deep with an American accent, so the shit was fire because it felt different.
I know they said Mike
Sometimes it's not for you.
execute his ideas before Prince got to him. Treat it like that. Make the hit before somebody else makes the hit. You know? But don't be salty if they do it.
Yeah, I was also, another thing I also want to say, not everybody's a hit maker. Some people make music for an audience. Some people make music for the audience. There's strengths and weaknesses in both.
It's not your song to have, you know? Everything's for a reason. Y'all gonna learn that about Lareezy. I never complain about anything. It's all in divine intervention. Would you rather? Would you rather never experience writer blocks again or never deal with betrayal again?
What the fuck? Never deal with betrayal again. Huh? Nigga, that's a layup question. What the fuck? Because betrayal, that isn't just a music thing. Like, nigga, writer's block, you could get over that. It's 100 ways to get over writer's block. Not 100 ways to get over betrayal. And in betrayal, like, writer's block, that's some shit that's temporary. There's certain betrayal that's forever. Like, betraying somebody could be shooting a nigga, anything from shooting a nigga in the back of the head to stealing a cracker out my Lunchable. Writer's block, you can get over that, bro. And even if you got writer's block for the rest of your life, there's other things you could do. You get shot in the back of your head, ain't shit you could do about that.
Choose the writer's block, because if I got betrayed, I would probably want to write about it.
I wouldn't.
Kind of bad to be betrayed and not be able to write about it. So I'm gonna just say
I'd rather writer's block.
Never experience writer's block again. And I don't know if writer's block is really a thing. I think you just have to live more life and just like, you know what? I've written everything that I could write right now. Now I need to go spend 2 months and go live and be a human. You gotta be a human. You can't just be a rapper. You gotta be a human. Industry scenario. You're asked to ghostwrite for a superstar rapper who would never publicly credit you. Do you take the check?
Fuck yes, nigga. That's a layup. Hell yeah. I don't give a fuck about credit, nigga. Credit don't pay bills. Fuck you. Nigga, fuck a credit. You pay me? All right, back. Give me that.
Sure. Why not? I mean, there's songs I probably like that the writer isn't credited on, so I mean, hey. I think I would do it because I've never done it before, so to just write and see someone else take this song and it becomes something,
Excuse me?
gratifying to me. They don't have to credit me, I'm gonna credit myself, so I'm gonna just tell the world, yeah, I wrote it. I think all the writers should be credited.
I do think so too, but at the same time, after a certain degree, like outside of legal matters, I really don't think credit matters. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you because like at the end of the day, if you're doing it for the purposes of making an amazing song, as long as the song gets made and it's amazing, why? Who the fuck cares, my nigga? My nigga, who cares? Okay, you wrote this song. That like, if I like the song, me finding out you wrote the song isn't gonna change anything. Me finding out you wrote the song isn't gonna make me not like the song. Like that does nothing for me, my nigga. That does nothing.
Perspective, because I guess they would want to do it from a marketing perspective, like this story is still me, you know what I'm saying? But like, I think
I don't give a fuck,
you know, they contributed to the song being made.
If I ghostwrite the song, you paid me for it. It was a business transaction. I don't give a fuck.
Would you rather be respected by rap legends or loved by the younger generation?
I would say it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, when you're a legend, legendary people are gonna respect you. So it doesn't fucking matter.
I'm gonna say the younger generation. I would really love for the rap legends to love me. But if they don't, they've done enough for me already. But with the younger generation, they will scream your message to the world and they keep you young. I look at Kanye West for an example. Kanye West.
Yeah, we're about to cut that shit off. Kanye West is not somebody you should look at as an example. That's the last nigga you should look at as an example for anything. I'm not gonna lie. If I said some shit like that in an interview, you're not seeing the whole interview. You're not seeing that interview. That shit's not making the light of day, nigga. When it comes to the editors, I'm sitting there over the editor's shoulder like, yo, all that footage, delete it off the server. That, like, if I said some shit like that, you would never hear it. All right, let's see what Miles Minnick is talking about. I've never heard this music. I don't know this nigga from a can of paint. Let's see what he talking about. Well, this freestyle could convince me to go listen to this shit.
Let's get straight to it. They want to take it there, let's do it. I ain't finna go out stupid. They was trying to count me out. I was down for the count, so they trying to stomp me out. Now they know what we about. They walking around frantic. They didn't see this coming, so they looking for the answers. Depending on his plan, there's nothing left in me. This is God's will. No Prince of West Philly. Let's get it straight. These rappers out here fake. They got something to say. They gonna say it to my face. I'm walking on my faith, passing up my plate. When I'm fasting and I pray, I'm really asking for his grace. Think I'm doing this for money? They really got me bent. Steady coming from me, I wasn't sent. Deny his handers on me, better shut up and repent. They ain't seen nothing like this since 21-6. Hey, where Miles at?
Oh, he the Christian rapper, nigga.
On a label contract. About to shut the banner down like we received a bomb threat. Waking up the industry and we ain't even popped yet. Also call that sold out shows is a god flex. Man, what we about to do to him? I was begging for a feature, so I flew to him. Now I'm XXL, I'm brand new to him. In reality, ain't nothing left to prove to him. God told me go ski skirt was happening. Changed the game on him as a knee-jerk reaction. You only use the Bible for a decent caption. I'ma tell him quick about what needs to happen.
That was a hard-ass bar, because that's a fucking fact.
Get it together.
Not gonna lie.
Man, I'm gonna play this off stream, man.
That nigga said nothing. That nigga spent a minute and 15 seconds saying not a goddamn thing. Well, actually, like a minute and 10 seconds saying not a goddamn thing, because niggas only use the Bible for a caption. That's hard, because that's real. I see he's like one of those swagged out Cali rappers. He just mentions God like every few bars. Ain't special to me.
I get criticized a lot for working with the artists that I work with. They're like, oh, you rap about God, right? You're a Christian rapper, right? Like, why don't you work with more Christian rappers? Because literally my whole catalog right now is like gangster rappers and like all kind of stuff. Like gangster rappers love God too.
I don't think you understood what they were saying. I also just realized this is an AI font. This is how you know XXL is fucking broke and out of luck. If you have seen any AI poster in like the last 6 months, they all use the same ugly ass font, and it's this font right here. I don't know why they are so obsessed with using this font, but this shit sucks, nigga. And I'm not a font nerd or nothing like that, but this shit sucks ass. And every AI poster has this exact same fucking font, and I'm tired of it. XXL is broke. You're broke. New achievement unlocked. Not only are you broke, but you're also stupid, and using this AI font got your dumbass looking dusty. That would make so much more sense. Why they got 1,500 different thousand fucking fonts that nobody could fucking read. Cause it's all AI. It makes sense now. It makes so much more sense now. XXL, I gotta give you one.
Get the fuck out of here!
With this bullshit ass font. Excuse me. I'd rather you have the fucked up fonts all day than have this AI bullshit, my nigga. This shit ass.
What's good, XXLers? It's your boy Miles Minnick. And I'm about to
XXLers. Nobody said that. What the hell?
All right, rap myth. Lyricism is the only thing that matters in rap.
That's objectively false. Because if lyricism was the only thing that mattered in rap, why did rappers start singing? I don't know, man. Like every rapper for like the past 20-something years has also been a singer, basically. Like especially all the successful ones, whether it's the fucking R&B thug rappers or it's like the super soft Drake type music. Every popular artist of like the last 20-something years has also did some level of singing, even if it's on some Max B shit where it's no auto tune and this nigga's going ooh, letting the shit just sound bad on purpose and saying fuck it, we ball. Like look at Baby Chief Won't Do It. That nigga was rapping about shooting niggas. What song is he known for now? Baby, I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance. So, objectively false.
This is definitely cap. You gotta have lyrics, flow, good beat. It's a mixture of things you gotta have. Because how many good rappers have you met with good lyrics? They be off beat, the flow ain't there, a bad choice in beats.
G Herbo.
You feel me?
You just described G Herbo.
To make a really good rap.
And just to be clear, any nigga that came from the Chicago drill movement, whether they went past just rapping about drill shit or they stayed on drill shit, every nigga from that Chicago drill movement, all them niggas was tone deaf rapping.
At record, you feel me? Lyricism is only step one. Would you rather?
I don't even think it's step one. At this point, I think it's a step that if you want, you can entirely skip. But y'all don't hear me, y'all just want to dance.
Win a Grammy for best rap album or
Gospel.
best gospel album? Oh, see, y'all doing your homework on your boy. Woo! Listen, best rap album for sure. And right now, I'm nominated for best new artist at the BET Awards. Not best new Christian artist, best gospel gangster. No, best new artist. That's the whole vision, the whole motive, bro. It's called new mainstream, where I can talk about what I want to talk about, which is God, which is my story, on mainstream platforms. Winning best rap album, come on, somebody. And you better put your money on that, too. Hey, 2027, 28, 29, it's loading, baby. Let's get it. Industry scenario, an artist samples your lyrics on a hook, but you don't really like the overall message of the song. Are you clearing the sample? No. I have a certain thing that I stand
Yeah, I was
on,
gonna say that's kind
you
of.
feel me? And I don't want my voice attached to things that are not
Did he say? Yeah, he said lyrics. He didn't say voice.
the overall message of the song. Are you clearing the sample? No. I have a certain thing that I stand on, you feel me? And I don't want my voice attached to things that are not aligned with the message that I carry, you feel me? So you gonna sample me on a hook? Know what we represent, bruh, and try to be in line with that. I'm not saying your overall catalog gotta be on what I'm on, but at least the song you put me on gotta lean in that direction, you feel me? I get criticized a lot for working with the artists that I work with. They're like, oh, you rap about God, right? You're a Christian rapper, right? Like, why don't you work with more Christian rappers? Because literally my whole catalog right now is like gangster rappers and like all kind of stuff. Like gangster rappers love God too.
I would look it up, but I don't care enough.
A major label offers you an incredibly lucrative deal, but they're asking you to lighten up on
Fuck no.
promoting.
I already know the answer to that. Fuck no.
Would you
If it was
even,
me, I'd say fuck no, and I'm not as hardcore with the Christian message as him.
first of all, there's no way in hell, earth, or heaven that I'm gonna sign that deal. Hip hop is all about being authentic to who you are. If I don't talk about God, bro, I'm not being authentic to who I am. Like, I really love God. I really pray over my kids. I really pray over my food. I really go to church, dog. You feel me? Just like I'm really from the Bay. I'm really of the culture. I'm really of Christ as well. So if you want me to take that out, you don't want me. Rap
Fair.
myth. In the current state of the game in 2026, being completely independent is more beneficial to artists than having a backing from a major label machine. Agree or disagree?
It's really dependent on what type of music you make, honestly. Like, this one is in... I want to see how he responds to this one, because I think for him in specific, it's better if he does... Unless it's a major Christian label, I think for him, the answer is no. Like, if it's Def Jam or some shit like that, nah. But if it's, like, specifically a gospel Christian music label, then yeah. It depends on what his interpretation of this question is. Because there's major benefits to both. It's just a matter of what do you value.
Ooh. It depends what you see as a benefit. The benefit of being independent is you get 100% ownership of your music, of your catalog, which means you get monthly checks. You get quarterly sound exchange checks. You get ASCAP checks. That is money.
He did his research. He know what them is.
A major label backing, you get a lot of money
If you're a musician and you don't know what BMI and ASCAP is, do your Googles. I ain't gonna tell you what they are, but they're pretty important. Do your Googles.
up front. Large lump sums that you probably won't be able to get from anywhere else, right? You gotta kind of think about it like $1 million up front or $1 million in 4 years. If you would ask me this like a year ago, I would have said independent, but right now I'm saying like label, dog. Right now I'm winning with the label I'm a part of. Crazy. Like we got our own motion, but them connecting the dots on the back end, it's a beautiful partnership. You feel me? I wouldn't trade it.
You can create that independently though.
Rap music should return to having sounds based on artists' specific regions. Agree or disagree?
I don't really have no take on this because my take is more so, as long as you're really from what you're rapping like or about or like with, I don't really care.
I'm not going
I don't, because I feel like to tie an artist to a region and say that's all they are, is it fair? Because that's not some people. Like somebody like me, I'm always be a New York nigga forever to the day I die. When I take a piss, I'm a New York nigga. When I'm frying bacon, I'm a New York nigga. When I'm eating your older sister ass from the side, I'm still gonna be a New York nigga. Some people, they're just a person and they just so happen to be from a place. Me, I'm a person from a place and I am that place no matter where I go, no matter what I do. That's not everybody. So that's a case by case basis. I feel like it really doesn't fucking matter as long as you're not, as long as it isn't like you're from fucking Nebraska and now suddenly you're a New York nigga because you moved to New York last week. Like that shit, no. But like if you grew up in two places, let's say you grew up in New York and Nebraska and you more so claim New York, like you're still a Nebraska nigga, but I can accept that more than like you just coming from Nebraska and just saying I'm a New York nigga now. Like what? No the fuck you not.
lie. This goes back to being authentic to who you are. I agree. I think artists should start making music that sounds like what they come out of, where they come from. Not just sticking to that, but we should be able to identify where you're from by how you sound a little bit, you feel me? Don't try to sound like nobody else. Be who you are, who God made you to be, you feel me? And when you hear my music, you know I'm from the Bay, baby. All right, y'all, it's your boy Miles Minnick. I just kept it a buck with y'all, baby, you feel me? The glow is on a go because God is on the move, baby. For the rest of the world, it's a new mainstream, not the old side shit.
Excuse me.
Get to it.
That's cool, I guess. Alright, this is one of the ones I'm looking toward. Boys, what we talk about?
First and only princess that touched this platform. These hoes was pushing 40 when I got my platformed. See, by the age of 21, I'ma have platformed. I'm in the princess palace. Come put my flats on. My life was so amazing when I made my first hit. A couple baby wipes and bottles for my first kid. They say I don't got children, but she made the first diss. I knew I was that bitch ever since my first kiss. I told that hoe that I miss trim, get to know my name. Gave a couple hoes a trim when I stepped in the game.
Man, I'm gonna play this off stream.
Nah, but jokes aside, I give that a you gotta listen to her on a song out of 10 because like out of context with no beat, that shit sound ass. But on a beat with like the beat doing the crazy changes and stuff like that, depending on her selection of the instrumental, sounds fire. So like I said, I'm not gonna judge that one too harsh because I know she's a studio rapper. Not everybody's a freestyle rapper.
Rapping is easy just because it rhymes. Nah. I mean, we got Eminem out here. I don't think rapping is easy.
If you think rapping is easy because it rhymes, I want to see you make a hit song right now. And that bitch better get 1 million views by tomorrow.
I'm Trim, and I'm finna keep it a buck. A huge pop artist wants you on a remix, but they want you to tone down your animated delivery and rap more normal. Are you adapting or standing on your sound?
If I didn't have the sound that made people like me, I wouldn't have enough motion for you to come and ask me to do anything. So either you're going to take me rapping how I feel like I want to rap, or you're going to rap this shit yourself. Because at that point, you might as well just write the fucking lyrics for me and just pay me to say this shit.
Yeah, I'm doing both because it's just like I have to stay real to myself. But if she want me to switch it up, I don't mind switching it up.
Nah, I'm too stubborn for that shit. Nope, you're not gonna tell me how to make my shit. Either you want me or you don't. That's it. And I promise, I'm not a diva when it comes to a lot of things. But when it comes to you telling me how to create something, we're not doing that. Because the only thing you're gonna create is space in your mouth for me to put my dick in it. Because you can suck my dick if you think that's what's about to happen.
Next. Would you rather get a Princess of Rap tattoo or have to carry a Princess of Rap sign for the rest of your career?
What the fuck are these questions?
I'm not carrying no sign. That's a lie. I don't even carry my phone, child. I'll do the
I don't even carry my phone. It's fucking nuts.
that too.
What do you do when you're talking on the phone? You
Where
just
would
take
I
the shit
get
to the
it?
wall. Like, imagine every time Trim is on a phone call and she's cooking, instead of like putting a phone to her ear and like hitting them with this move or just holding the phone to her ear for a second, she's like, wait a minute, hold on, I gotta go get my camera tripod and put it up. Or Shorty's out here going, wait, give me a second, I gotta duct tape my phone to the fucking wall. Like, bro, what? Huh? Just hold the fucking phone like a normal person, my nigga.
Oh, that's hard. I'm gonna have to hide it somewhere. I mean, look, I'll probably put it right here on my arm.
I'm too scared to let a needle
Industry
touch
scenario.
my touch
Another
right here.
female rapper keeps sneak dissing you in interviews and music. Do you respond by calling her out by name?
Yo, what are these questions? I can't put my finger on it. Like, you know that meme of the dude in the car where he's just sitting there at the steering wheel, like, I can't prove it, but I know something is wrong. I can't put my finger on it. But these questions feel hella misogynistic. I can't. I don't currently have the mental capacity to properly explain why. But these questions feel hella misogynistic.
I wouldn't even know it happened, honestly. I don't be on my phone to even know it happened, so I can't even say neither.
Lies.
I didn't know it happened, you know? Just, what?
Fuck shit happen after a certain degree, you gonna see it.
Now?
Niggas will, like, here's the thing about being any level of known, because, like, I'm not saying I'm super fucking famous or nothing, but when you know people that know you do content and, like, in a way where they don't shun it or make fun of it, whenever something cool happens, if you don't see it, they will see it and they will tell you about it. They will bring it to your attention if it already wasn't in your attention. So when you say some fuck shit about somebody and you have any level of motion or movement, they will see it.
Rap myth. Only one female rapper can get all the shine at a time. I disagree.
What the fuck are these? I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah.
These questions feel misogynistic
I
as
feel like
fuck.
everybody deserves their shine. Everybody, even if it's at the right time.
She high as hell.
I did Rolling Loud, so I think
I don't know for what, but that shit ain't weed.
flowers. Would you rather be able to change your outfit instantly whenever you want, or change your hairstyle instantly to match your mood? Hairstyle? What? I gotta stay on fleek every second I get.
To be fair, that is more
Would
expensive.
you rather have unlimited coconut water for your life, or unlimited snacks from your favorite store at any time of the day? Girl, I'm
Snacks.
looking at coconut water. Of course I would want to drink coconut water for the rest of my life. What?
Nah, there's way too many variety of different snacks out there to just be drinking one type of coconut water. Because, like, whether it's gym snack, like snacks after the gym, whether it's just late night cravings, like whether you want to give your mens or your girls a snack, like, that's way too useful.
Coconut water, I didn't know it was gonna blow up because people were saying it was a repetitive sound, but I'm glad I got the success on it, and therefore Pass the Tiara, my mixtape that's coming out, is not gonna be repetitive at all. It's gonna sound incredible, honestly, every song on it.
I'll give it a chance.
So make
Why
sure you
not?
guys tune in. Rap myth. Rapping is easy just because it rhymes.
When you reduce something down to its simplest form, everything sounds easy, but there are different challenges and different things. Because saying rapping is easy because it rhymes is like saying being a construction worker is easy because all you're doing is building a house. Huh? Yeah, you see how fucking stupid that sounds? Being a cook is easy because all you're really doing is heating up food and putting it on a plate. What's another hard ass job? Oh, being a mathematician is easy because all you're really doing is math problems all day. And I used to do that in the 6th grade. No achievement unlocked. You sound fucking stupid. So this take only comes from people who have never done the thing themselves. Because let me tell you something. Nothing is easy when you make a career out of it. Art is one of the hardest careers you can have. Because if you want to have a career and being a doctor, let's say, you know the path, nigga. You go to school, you get a degree, you go to a hospital, say, I got a doctorate, I want to be a doctor here. They give you the motherfucking job. Or you just know somebody who knows somebody and you get the job any fucking way. Being a artist, you have to figure out what way making money works the most for you. Because art isn't something you can just wake up every day and do. Like, technically it is, but art is also affected by your mood. If you're a comedian and you're not feeling too chipper, but you gotta go out there and tell them jokes, there's no telling as to whether you might just in the middle of your segment say, man, fuck this shit. And you might take the mic stand and throw it in the crowd. Niggas might not find that funny. Now you're getting blackballed. Now you gotta find a different way to make money and make money off of something that's not your passion. Being an artist, making money is never linear. So saying rapping is easy because all you gotta do is rhyme, word, go make a hit song right now, nigga. Go make a song right now and by tomorrow that bitch better have 1 million views. I bet you dumbass can't. Same thing with when people saying being a streamer is just sitting there and talking into a camera. Word, nigga, word. Boot up your stream right now and get 10 people in it. No promo, just turn on the camera, go live, get 10 people in your stream.
Nah. I mean, we got Eminem out here. I don't think rapping is easy. And Meek Mill's a great freestyler too, so I don't think.
He is? God damn, there's so many other examples. You could have said Juice WRLD, Big L. There's so many other examples you could have used.
Nah, I don't believe that one. Meek Mill
Jermaine
was
Cole.
good at freestyling, and when you need inspirational videos or anything like that, you could just look up examples, motivation, you know? Rapping is very technical, you guys. It's like, it's very hard to do it because you have to remember your voice as you're rapping. Some people go off the head, but sometimes you want to perfect your craft, so you have to.
That's real. That's real. The remember your voice part is real because it sounds stupid until you have to do it. You have to remember what your voice is supposed to sound like while you're reading or while you're thinking of words, because different words work differently based on your regional accent. So, for example, people from not rhotic, from cities that are very rhotic, which means are words at from cities that are rhotic, which means that words that have R's at the end, you pronounce the R. So, for example, if I say I'm driving a car with a fancy motor, it's different timing-wise than motor, because motor is quicker to say than motor. And even though it's a very, very subtle difference, when you start getting a rapping fast, like when you say I'm driving in my car and the motor is expensive, it's different from I'm driving in my car and the motor is expensive. It feels different when you doing that and you say I'm driving in my car and my motor is expensive. I'm driving in my car and my motor is expensive. I'm driving in a car and my motor is expensive. Like, you really have to learn how your voice is supposed to sound when you say things fast to say them fast. Because the exercise I always use is firefly flows like a firefly flown. Honestly, my overall is angry green like Oscar the Grouch, because I have a big problem with saying F's and O's properly. Not everybody can do that fast. Some people can naturally just say firefly flows like a firefly flown. Firefly flows like a firefly flown. Honestly, my overall is angry green like Oscar the Grouch. Not everybody can do that. So rapping is very hard. And again, there's also the part of now make some money doing it.
Remember how you sound when you want to repeat things, when you go back in the booth. So it is very challenging at times. I'm Trim, and I just kept it a buck with y'all.
Yeah, there's also that too. Because sometimes a beat sounds hard, but you have to rap differently from how you normally rap to make it sound good.
That's the TR mixtape when they.
And that's one of the hardest fucking things you can do as a rapper. And sometimes that be the bet. And those songs where you be like, yo, I just can't do this shit. And then you do it. Those turn out to be your best songs. The songs where you like, yo, I was struggling to breathe and shit rapping that. And that's the song people like. Yes it is. Because it sounds different. That's why you had a hard time doing it. Because you're not used to. Like Big Bro Ronell said, Wait, was it Run? I believe it was Run Out of Set. No. I know it was one of the Hash Potatoes that said it when I interviewed them. To get something that you've never got, you have to do something that you've never done. If you've never had a hit, now you need to make a song that's unlike all the previous songs you made. Alright, let's see what Trap Dicky talking about.
For the worst. The preacher's grandson, like Lil Bootsy, did it first. Never satisfied that I ain't get my blessings at the church. Really traumatized that night I cried, my brother stuck on perks. My life been getting worse, but my little sack keep getting bigger. Put some niggas in a hearse and then it's back to getting richer. If you ain't on what I'm on, then it's a fact that we ain't niggas. When that body drop, I swear that it's a fact, they don't know who hit them. I know niggas that be taking credit for some other hitters just to be another killer, then gonna tell up on some other killers. Yeah, and how you gonna ride for them other niggas when you ain't slide on them other niggas that killed your other niggas? Yeah. Niggas treat me like I'm some other nigga, like you don't know who put guns on all them niggas and all them other niggas. Yeah, niggas know that they ain't fucking with me. Free that nigga Melly, cause you don't know the feeling when you wanna.
Did this nigga just say YNW Melly, a nigga that's trapped in jail for a murder charge, which, by the way, he should have been free because it was a mistrial, is a killer? Huh? You fucking a nigga Didn't you just say some shit about snitching on niggas, bro? Huh? I give that freestyle an incohesive out of 10. Stay in the studio. Please write your lyrics first, cause that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Because like I'll vouch for him. His music isn't bad, but I don't know what the fuck that was. That was a nigga. What the fuck is this out of 10?
Them people that I grew up with. I grew up with y'all. I don't give a damn if you respect me or not. It's your boy Trap Dicky, and I'm finna keep it a buck with you. Rap myth. You could take a rapper out the streets, but you can't take the streets out the rapper.
Objectively true. We've already seen it 100 million times. Now, what I will say is that in life, you get to choose how you react to things.
True or false? I'm gonna say it's false, cause you could go to jail. You could be a rapper in the streets and go to jail. Your career might not be nothing, but you can do it. If you're a rapper and you getting this type of money for real, doing what you're doing, you shouldn't want to be in the streets. These folks paying you a bunch of money to not be in the streets. What the hell you still be in the street for? In the street scenario.
I agree with false, but like, what did this nigga just say?
Be in the street. What the hell you still be in the street for? In the street scenario, a top level rapper asks you for a feature. You think the verse is fire, but they tell you to full rewrite it. Ooh.
Put that shit on another song then.
Hey, this happened before. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did. I kept it like it was. I just said, fuck it. If he want it, he want it. If he don't, he don't. It ain't for me. You feel me? I don't force anything. If I feel like I did good, God, I tried. I can't say who it was. Hell no. He did good. And the song out. The song is out. And he kept the verse the same. He kept it the same. But I can't tell you who it was. Okay, would you rather? Would you rather be respected by the people you grew up or respected by the top people in the industry?
I agree with what he's about to say because like, proximity friends is a real thing, bro. Now, if y'all don't know what proximity friends is, just because I knew this nigga since 1999 and I was born in 2002, that don't mean y'all good friends. That just means you knew the nigga for a long time. Message.
Fuck them people that I grew up with. I grew up with y'all. I don't give a damn if you respect me or not. I would love to be respected by the top people in the industry, though. It's business, you know what I'm saying? To be a respectable guy and the top people in the industry, that's like saying like Jay-Z and those guys respect me. Of course I'd love to be respected by the top dogs or the people that own the labels. Imagine they saying somebody like Monty or somebody liking you. You got Jay-Z or Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry liking me? That's way better than somebody I grew up with. Y'all know me already.
I don't know about Tyler Perry, but I get what you're saying.
Industry scenario, you have a sample in mind that you love, but your label doesn't think it's gonna work. How do you convince them to get it clear?
Make the fucking song.
We going out like Kodak. We dropping it. fuck it. Kodak Black, that's my boy. You can't tell Kodak no. So I'm the same way.
Does he remember what Kodak went to jail for? Yeah, that's the second crazy quote of the night. Other boys said that he is inspired to do shit like Kanye West. And this nigga said, yeah, you can't tell Kodak Black no. I want to be just like Kodak Black. Huh? Do you remember what kind of charge he got? That was proven in court and that he got excused from because the president wanted to use him in his propaganda? I don't know, man. We 2 for 2 on. We gonna skip the rest of this video out of 10 ass takes. Let's see what Babyface E talking about.
I don't even know how I got here. I came from striking bows. They treat me like a blueprint.
Yo, what the fuck?
And they got shit down to my clothes. That money came with lame niggas. He thought that shit was a cloak. He trying to be tough, trying to get some hoes. You better off getting a roll. I've been so busy chasing paper, I wrote this shit on the road. My merch just made 200K, and that's not including the shows.
This ain't a freestyle.
You get my bed, baby, not including your clothes. I was finna beat that pussy down my nose, telling me no. My kids gonna be overly good. I'm having this shit until I'm old. Like her feet was too damn big, I took out this bitch so. Sometimes I miss the old days, just chilling on the block with the bros. I can't even lie, I had a better memories when I was broke.
This nigga said nothing. You already know what he is. He's a good rapper. He flows really nice, and that's about it. That's I don't care out of 10. I already know your music, and I already know what your music is. Wait, did this nigga not do a interview? Is there no Babyface E interview? Or did I not? I didn't.
Even if it's fake, I can make her ass like me for real. Like, she gonna really fall in love with this shit. It ain't even gonna be fake no more. It's gonna be real.
Don't forget, this AI, by the way.
I'm Babyface E.
I don't sub to you, dumbass niggas.
Would you rather forget your lyrics on stage or trip while walking off stage?
Trip.
I'd rather trip
Trip.
walking off stage. Cause, bro,
Every rapper's gonna answer this shit the
tripping on
same.
stage and I just play that shit off. Like, I really know how to play it off. Like, I feel like when you're on stage, you just gotta walk slow. When you walk slow, you can catch yourself. But forgetting your lyrics, like, that's like worse. I do that too. I be forgetting my lyrics sometimes too, but that's way worse than tripping on stage. Sometimes so that when the song playing in the background, I really just had a mic up to my mouth. You really don't even know if I'm saying something or not. Like the fans requested a song, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play it. I didn't really know the song, because it wasn't on my set. And I was just like, listening to it, I'm like, okay, let me see if y'all know this. And I'm just listening, like, hearing them singing the words. They singing it, so I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, y'all know something. But the whole time, I don't know shit. Like, they know more than I do. Industry scenario, you offered a sneaker deal, but the shoes are ugly as hell. You taking the check? Hell yeah, I'm taking the check. For sure. We ain't missing out on no bag. If the shoes weak or not, I'm still rocking. No, I probably ain't gonna rock them bitches, but I'll rock them bitches for the time being. That money. We ain't turning no money down, though. You gotta be flexible to be able to get to the bag. Like, you gotta really want the bag. It's how much do you want the bag? How much do you need the bag? Honestly, I guess if you don't really need the bag, then do shit you wanna do. Like, you ain't really chasing it for the money, do the shit.
That's a fair take. I respect it. I respect the honesty.
Nah, we getting to the money right now. We chasing it.
I respect the honesty.
Your label wants to fake a romantic relationship to promote your album. Are you doing it?
Hell no. This question depends on if you're in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, probably not. Actually, not even probably not. If you're in a relationship, hell no. But if you're not, money is money.
I ain't like, we thought about this. We thought about doing it. I'll do it, especially if it's some fine shit. Like, if she cold, like, she gotta be cold. That's the only way I'm doing it. I'm not doing it with no weak shit. Like, if you some weak shit, I'm not doing it for no boo.
I don't really think that part matters that much, gang.
If you fine shit, I'll do it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I can, even if it's fake, I can make her ass like me for real. Like, she gonna really fall in love with this shit. It ain't even gonna be fake no more.
I love a boy ass nigga.
I swear to God.
Rap business and pleasure.
Most rappers are broke behind the scenes.
Yes.
Oh, there ain't no myth. This shit, I ain't gonna lie, this shit go up and down. Like,
this shit can go up and down, bro. You can't, and even then at that time, like you really can't even tell. You really can't even tell, but that's how it is though, bro. This rap shit is expensive. So for all the motherfuckers that wanna rap, just know this shit.
Oh, I disagree. It isn't expensive. A lot of niggas are bad at managing money.
Of course, man. You gonna get it back though. That's the thing, like, especially when you got that name and shit, I feel like you could always get it back. Like, I know rappers that done went down shit. I done went down before, and I came back up. Y'all didn't know, cause I ain't gonna show it. When you blow up our rapping, especially we start taking off, bro, just take everything slow though. Don't just get the spending your money on hella clothes and shit. That's what I did, but I ain't never really have shit for real, so when I got the money, I'm like, oh, I gotta go buy this, I gotta go buy that. I'm smart with my money though. I slowed down at the right time. Like when I seen that shit was getting low, I'm like, all right, let me slow down. Let me stop buying so much designer clothes and shit. Industry scenario, a rapper you don't like sends you a potential hit record. Are you hopping on it?
And I'm gonna call him a bitch on it.
No, I'll literally tell you like, no, I'm cool on that shit. Like, especially if I don't fuck with you. I'll be like, bro, why did you even send me this shit? Like, you know we ain't even locked in like that. Like, why did you even send me this song, bro? You know I don't fuck with you, gang. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really that pressed about no boost or anything like that. It's a respect thing for me, you know what I'm saying? When it come like that, it's like, fuck that bag. I done heard, it done been rappers that done said little slick shit to me, and I done like told them, like, all right, well, I ain't fucking with you, like, or I ain't shooting a video with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is what it is, shit. I'ma stand on, you gotta stand on what you said or how you feel. That's how I feel. I'm Bayface E, I just kept it a buck with y'all, I'm out.
In that magazine and ain't nobody buying it. What the fuck? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Where did this shit come in?
Help! Help! My daughter! I can't find her!
Alright, there you go. Let's see what Hurricane Wisdom talking about.
Okay. But these ain't them same jeans that you can sell at the store.
Oh my god, this nigga's so ridiculous. What did I tell you niggas was about to happen? I'm an R&B thug. I be shooting niggas, but I'm sad after I'm doing it because, baby, I won't come home to you. I came home with a bloody t-shirt. You threw that bitch in the tub and you burned it with bleach.
Nowadays I'm a goat, but I was poor and poor. And I was never important. Y'all just watch me shine, cause I was never important. Finally chasing my dreams, whole time I couldn't afford them. Slowing down on codeine, I be up to the morning.
Can we even consider this nigga a rapper at this point, bro?
Your hand, I already knew who went for me. Seen this shit in high school, I already knew who wasn't coming. I might lie, but I'm honest. Tight to put shit on the beat, it's gonna stay on my conscience. My mother well been beating me, but shit is good, I'm still punching. I say, you gotta know I'm still good. I don't care how many rooms inside this crib, I'm still hood. I don't care how many times a nigga break, I still do it. I'ma say I ain't got no time to kill that boy, I still should. I still should though, you know.
That was hard though, I'll give it to him. He's one of those rappers, you know exactly what you gonna get. I knew exactly what I was gonna get, and it wasn't good.
Just
sign. Damn sure wasn't bad either. Out of 10.
You never know. You get it's just little shit. I can do everything. That's the point. You're a billionaire. Boom, Hurricane Wisdom. I'm about to keep it a buck. Let me see. A music legend wants to use your song they heard about, but you lose your verse. How do you come clean? So boom, I say.
Wait, what the fuck you mean?
You lose your verse. How do you come clean? So boom, I supposed to use your song.
Once you use your song they heard about, but you lose your... What do you mean you lose your verse? Like, all the files for it get deleted? What?
Song they heard about, but you lose your...
You niggas don't back your verses up?
So boom, I say pretty much, I just tell it, yeah, bro, I can't find that shit. You know how this music shit go, man. We can make another one though. If they ain't the way we follow them, you feel me? That's how it's gonna be, you know? Street credibility and hip hop matters more than actual music.
Fuck no.
It does, bro, that shit.
Fuck no. Fuck no. If street credibility actually mattered more in music, then like I'm not gonna say no names, but there's like a lot of rappers that shouldn't have a fucking career. Niggas whose whole career is known about being a gangster rapper. Niggas got filed and shit from them snitching when they was 13.
It's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, like, cause the music nowadays is just is based off notoriety now. Like it's like niggas listening to niggas cause they trendy. I hate this shit. There ain't no art in this shit no more, man. It's crazy, but nah, it's true. That ain't no myth. Them boys got that one dead on their head. Nowadays it's true.
Because there's a lot of artists too who are like nerdy type of rappers who got their own bag, their own audience that sit in the corner. Prime example, Logic. Logic is 0% a street nigga. Like, yeah, he survived the streets because of Gettysburg, Maryland, da 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 da, and all of that. But like, he's not a street rapper. That nigga spends his song talking about how he used to play games on his Game Boy and doing the most typical rapping shit and being biracial. Like, that nigga is not a street nigga. He's a nigga that at one point in his life was in the streets because that's where he lived.
Like, back then, they'll rap, but they living what the fuck they rapping. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not trying to chase a persona to get what the fuck they get. It's like them boys already living that, and then they rapping that, and consequences just fall on the nigga. You get what I'm saying? It's like these running to the consequences nowadays. I don't get it. I don't.
I will say what he's saying is true. I just think it's a myth.
Would you rather be a rap legend or a billionaire?
Billionaire, because like if you're a billionaire, you can make yourself whatever the fuck you want.
Off rip, I don't even gotta fuck with these. How they even have some stupid shit like that? I'ma just start buying shit. Shit make me mad, I'ma buy it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. The ain't got nothing, I'ma buy this bitch. Walmart don't got what, I'ma buy it. You get what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. It's gonna be signs, you feel me? Like, get Raising Cane's gonna be raising hurricanes. Like, I can do shit like that, you get me? Just signs, I might just grab a pony. You never know. It's just little shit. I can do everything. That's the point. You're a billionaire. What can you do with being a rap legend other than die? I f with our rap legends though, but I'd rather be a billionaire, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. Would you rather be underrated or overhated? Ooh.
You said the same thing twice.
Ooh. Overhated? Nah. Fuck that. I'll be underrated. You don't know how much, you know what I'm saying, fuckery could come from being overhated. Like, a lot of fuckery that comes from both. Bad nowadays. So you got, like, hate you get what I'm saying? Like, they just love their cousin and do them bad. So imagine what they'll do to a that they don't like. You get me? So
it's not as bad.
Too much hate.
I'm actually more scared of people that actually love me.
But hate, just pure hate, potent hate, I don't know if I want that one around. That's my answer. Industry scenario. There's only one joint project you could create for your entire career with any artist who's not a rapper. Who are you choosing? Dead or alive?
That's an interesting question. That's one of those questions you gotta sit there for 15 minutes and just do this shit and think about. Get the Jeopardy music take beat. That's not an artist? When I do a fucking project with? Well, that's not a rapper. For me, I'd say probably... I say out of ones that are most obtainable, Flower of Love, because I helped her with her homework a long time ago.
Not a rapper. It'd either be MJ or Bob Marley. I ain't gonna lie, MJ, you only need one. You only need one joint project when you fuck around with MJ. I can end that shit right there, you feel me? Timeless music, other than a great investment, you get what I'm saying? And then it's not hip hop either, it's pop, but that shit can be anywhere. Like, you don't even gotta hear my verse, as long as I got an MJ verse, you feel me? We going everywhere, to the moon with that bitch. Movies, I'm getting another pub just off of him. Just off him, it's over with. You get what I'm saying? Rap myth, TikTok has ruined rap music. Agree or disagree? Why?
Every generation of music has a different thing that they blame the downfall of music on. MTV was the one for the previous generation. Then there was YouTube. Then there was the invention of hip hop. Then there was making music recorded at all. Every generation got a different thing they blame music. Oh, one generation was radio. Every generation got something that they blame the downfall of hip hop on. And hip hop is still here, nigga. And like that shit is just the people who grew up on hip hop on YouTube are now mad that hip hop is on TikTok. They mad that they old and they can't understand it. That's all it is. Every generation got their thing that they got their marker for I'm old and now I hate everything coming from the future generations. And for the previous generation, millennials, it's just TikTok. Because think about it. TikTok microwave music isn't a new thing. Niggas was making microwave music to get on the radio for a very, 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 very long time already before. Niggas was just making music and being a poser to get popular for a very long time. What's the difference between doing it for TikTok and doing it for MTV? One of them, anybody can upload it. Excuse me. The other one is more heavily gate kept. New achievement unlocked. Same shit, different day, nigga.
I say it has not. If anything, it just made the shit more, it made it easier for artists like to blow up, honestly. Like, it made it to where it's like, you have to see this shit. Like, everybody be on TikTok damn near you. And then the numbers are different. Like,
I will say, TikTok doesn't make music worse, it dilutes it, I will say, because now that there's no gatekeepers showing the entire world the representatives of a thing, and instead just people showing their creations, you get way more diversity within the genre. So there are people in pop music that are big pop stars, got 40 million views on their song. You come by me, play their song at max volume, I'm gonna look at you and say, who the fuck is this and why are you playing it around me at max volume? My nigga, I am asleep. What the fuck are you doing? But on the other end of the spectrum, I could come up to somebody who's never heard a black musician in their life and play Finito, and they'll wake up, turn around, and like, yo, why is this nigga yelling about gorillas and blowing New Jersey up? What the fuck is he? What the fuck is New Jersey? So I think it just changes how people engage with music. It doesn't really make it worse. It just dilutes it. It makes it different.
numbers totally different on TikTok. So it's like it broadened the horizon for you, again. Like you would go from Instagram, you might grab a M like on your reel. TikTok, we go 25 M's first day. I told my label owner pretty much I'm not about to be doing no dances on TikTok. I'm not one of them ones for real, again. That's not me. So we gotta figure this shit out. If I can't just be me on that bit and go up, then it's not it. And when Giannis made it, that was an unreleased song. Like I just risked it with that one, like threw one in the air pretty much. You get what I'm saying? And they came back. Somebody caught that bitch, you get me? So yeah, I never ate on TikTok, you get me? That was keeping it a buck with Hurricane.
See who we got up next. Let's see what YK Niece is talking about. How many different ways you think she gonna talk about popping ass? We don't need those beats. We don't need those words on this beat type beat.
Nigga, I want a Chanel. Can't pay for my hair and my nails. I ain't finding a little two-player. Fuck nigga by me and Montclair. I got a nigga down the road doing time right now. If you love me, then pay his bill. Hey, you talking about you ain't got cash right now? Pussy nigga, but send that Zelle. You talking about that? You talking about that? You talking about that? You talking about that? Huh? Nigga, Chanel.
Niggas is gonna take that you ain't talking about nothing part and run with it and say you damn right you ain't talking about nothing.
Hell, can't pay for my hair and my nails. Hey, you talking about you ain't got cash right now? Pussy nigga, but send that Zelle. I need a 5-star with a bust down, first tip on my toes and my nails. This shit ain't cheap. You can pay that fee, but you got no in it for sale. Nigga, buy me what I want. I ain't never get fucked, then don't. I see you be flashing that little money, but I know you don't even own it. Why K2 still can't clone? Pussy got grip, no bone.
We knew what we was getting in for before we cooked the video. If I didn't know your music, this wouldn't convince me to listen to your music. I've heard
Donald Trump.
Like you.
Aw, f***. Why the f*** you folks asking me this shit, man? I really don't like it. I'm Wakanis, and I'm finna keep it a book. Would you rather be the most respected rapper in Atlanta or known worldwide for being decent? I'd rather be the most respected rapper in Atlanta instead of being known worldwide as decent. I don't want to be decent. What the hell? I'd rather be the best in this area. Atlanta's a big area. They got about a lot of people in it, and they can influence on a whole lot of people around it. So I definitely think if my name good, where I'm from and where I'm at.
You know, I'm from New York, so everything is small relative to New York, basically.
In the scenarios, your mom started replying to your trolls on social media. Do you tell the chill? Oh my God.
Fuck no. Fuck no. That's your account. That's your fingers. Oh well, nigga. If you sitting there raising your blood pressure, responding to my trolls when I don't even respond to my trolls, I can't take the phone out your hand but so many times.
Do you tell her to chill or let her rock? Actually, my mama have already started. And I had to tell her, like, please don't be in no comments arguing with people. Because then I feel like I'm going to have to argue with them people. And then I'm going to actually want to go get them people and see about them people. There's no need to argue with the internet itself. Because it's just like, you'll never win. Like,
To me, it's not even about you'll never win. It's about what productive things can you do with your life? And does responding to these comments take precedent to any of it? Exactly, nigga.
Why? Like, it's the internet. It's not even a person. Like, it's billions and millions of people. Like, who finna do that? But I feel like as my mother, I don't want to put in a position that it's like, oh, your mama in the comments going back and forth with somebody. I don't want to, like, but I get where she come from because it's like, you know, that's your daughter, but
I don't.
yeah.
They're imaginary niggas on the internet just saying shit just to say shit.
Shit get real rowdy. And she was just like, did you see that shit online when that bitch was like, woo, 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 and I told that bitch this. And I was like, Mom, you said what? And she was just like, yeah, I told that bitch this, check the stats. Ooh. And I was just like, Mama, no, stop. Like, you do not need to be doing all that, like, for real. And she was just like, fuck that bitch. And I was like, okay, honey. The rap game is 50% talent and 50% perfect politics. Now, this is what I do. It's 50% perfect politics.
What the fuck?
Now, this is what I do disagree with. I would give it about a 75% perfect politics for sure. Because it's a lot of people out here, it's just like, what are we doing? But it's like, when you know how to do it, and you know how to make your money, and the people love it, it's like, I love anybody that can be themselves and represent, and it's still like someone love it. But I definitely feel like politics winning over talent for sure. Because people can be talent and, you know, they don't get as far or they don't get the eyesight they need. So
it's about who, not what.
This number is uneven, very uneven. Industry scenario, you're offered a reality show that could boost your fame but distract you from music. Do you take it?
Fuck no. I'm not. Fuck no. Well, I also have a strong stance where I starkly hate reality TV and everything associated with it.
That's crazy because I was called to go on a reality TV show. And one of my concerns was distracting me from my music and the type of image it would put me in. And I didn't want to represent myself like that. I think if you was to do it, you should play your cards right and do it well when you get there, and don't let the reality TV show distract you from what you actually is, if you is an artist and not a reality star. Yeah, because for me, it was baddies. So you know baddies, they fight all day, all night. So it's like, I don't want to have to fight, but I don't want to beat one of these old ass. But I knew what that show came with, and I knew it could be at a split second that I would be put out my character and put in a position that I didn't want to be in. Would you rather be recognized everywhere you go or move in silence?
Move in silence. As someone who's been recognized before, like a couple times, I'm not saying every time I go to the store I'm getting fucking swarmed or nothing like that. But as someone who's been recognized a couple times in annoying situations, I couldn't imagine just every fucking where I go, everybody just 2 hands gobbling dick down on my dick.
I would love to move with silent. I love to move with silent. The fact that I get recognized everywhere right now is very overstimulating. But it's like it come with it, so it's like it's growing.
I don't even get recognized everywhere. That shit is overstimulating.
I never was the type to be the center of attention or the one that walk in the room and want everybody to look. Like I walk in the room, I mind my business, I sit down. And it's better when you move with silent anyway, because can't nobody know your next move or fuck nothing up for you. Last one. Donald Trump. Ah, fuck. Industry scenario. Donald Trump invites you to perform at a political rally in Atlanta for $100,000. Are you taking the offer? Why the fuck these folks asking me this shit, man? Do I just go and perform and leave? If I just go there, perform and leave, then I'm going to get my motherfucking money. But and all that extra stuff.
Don't ask me why she's on the coon list at all. Don't ask me why she's on the coon list. Yo, what the fuck is all this random shit in the queue? I never added it. What the fuck is this? I never added this shit to the queue. What the fuck? YouTube just adding shit to the queue for me. I didn't ask you to do that. Fucking clanker. Go to pop camera.
Baby, y'all been on the same thing. Hey, do you fuck with a nigga the same way? Y'all nigga been trying to maintain. Hey, I'll be a rich nigga from around the way. Okay. Know the gas be my aid, yeah.
Made it off that corner, kill shit on them corners, for them dollars, commit sacrifices, riding with no license, in a chopper, 4 deep in a strike, bro, shoot shit like he Mike, my dog a slider, riding with my dog, if he right or he wrong, I'm a rough rider, rapping TTG, bitch, shooters train to go, they train to kill, I've said they wanted pressure, bitch, we get them pain like pain for real, I signed a deal when you leave the train stuck on the hill, that's how I feel.
My standards for him were very low. And he's just barely not meeting it, but like he's like this much over the line.
Bro got hit up so many times, don't know the feel, when did it feel? Molly.
About what I expected.
I feel like going viral comes with a curse though, and it comes with blessings as well though. And it depends on like how you.
By the way, if you don't know who he is, yes you do. 6'7". He's the one who invented that by accident.
Some people aren't ready for it.
He didn't purposely make that into a meme, by the way. I just want to be clear about that. Like, he just said that shit on the song. Like, that was part of his song, and then Brain Rot TikTok got to it and turned it into something different. That wasn't him.
Yeah, it's Skrilla, and I'm about to keep it a bean. Industry scenario. A rapper slides into your girl's DMs. What do you do?
Depends on what he talking about. Like, if you mean slide into the DMs, like trying to fuck, baby, you gotta block that nigga. But if it's on some, I'm trying to get to your man and like do some work or whatever, then it's like, alright nigga, I'm gonna look at your account and I'm gonna wait for your DM me on my account and let's talk. Like beat. But like if we talk about like, yeah, I'm trying to fuck shorty, we're blocking that nigga.
I wouldn't even be checking my girl DMs from the rip though, but I wouldn't even care. That's good. That means she's pretty.
If your shorty is real, when some shit like that happens, she gonna come to you. Like, look at this nigga.
Myth. Going viral too fast is a curse. True or false?
Case by case basis. It depends on how ready the person is to handle it.
I feel like going viral comes with a curse though, and it comes with blessings as well though. And it depends on like how you go about it though. Some people aren't ready for it, some people are. But it depends on the person though. One of my songs that went viral from is the song 6'7". Like with me, it's a blessing though, cause it got me out of the hood. I'm able to like take care of my family a little bit more. And like I got a lot of people I'm bringing with me though. I got a lot of people that depend on me. Would you rather be fully understood by fewer fans or loved by millions?
Fewer fans.
who don't get the full story.
They'll be able to find my way through doing dope
I would
shit.
say I'd rather be fully understood by fewer fans because they'll stick with you. They'll stick with you for a while. Like they'll stick with you forever, and they'll always be like a fan. And they'll be more family than fan. But being loved by millions though definitely is the goal. But if you got people that really understand you though, that's better. They'll stay with you longer. Industry scenario: a bigger artist you've never met steals your sound and gets praised for it. What's your move?
Keep doing what I usually do, nigga. Niggas steal shit, so what? You'll be alright.
I fuck with that though. That means I'm doing something good. And that shit happens a lot.
Like at the same time I was saying it, you see he said it. That means you had something worth stealing. Like you should be concerned if nobody's trying to steal your shit. That means you ain't got nothing worth doing.
I fuck with that type shit, for sure. Would you rather be respected or rich?
Respected, because if you're like rich, that's only some shit that could be taken away. But if you're respected, you could always get money. Because there's always gonna be somebody who's like, yo, I respect you so much. I know such and such and such and such is giving away free money. I'm gonna tell them to give it to you instead of that random dumb nigga they was gonna give it to. Random shit like that will always just happen to you when you respect it. That's ball then. That's ball game.
Rich. Yeah, because I don't even got to be around anybody. I could be to myself, though. I'd rather be rich, though, for sure.
Yeah, that shit fuck.
Get like a mansion in the middle of nowhere where I'm just by myself, not bothered by anybody. Yeah, I'm Skrillin. I just kept it a bean. Love.
We haven't seen all the ciphers yet, but I'll say out of this freshman class, what grade do they get? Let me do the percentages. Let me see percentage wise. Which ones did I fuck with compared to which ones did I not fuck with? So out of how many freestyles was it? Out of 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 freestyles. So what out of 12 did I fuck with? I'll say 1 for 12, 1 for 12, 2 for 12, 3 for 12, 3 for 12. I'll give it to her. 4 for 12. You already know what you was gonna expect, and it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. 5 for 12, 6 for 12, 6 for 12, 6 for 12, 6 for 12. This one wasn't bad, so I'll say 7 for 12. What percent is 7 for 12? That's a little over half, like 60-ish%. And 58, I'll round it up to 60, and I'll say this freshman class isn't bad, but if I died without listening to this freshman class, I would be alright. That's my final summary for the video, and on screen, you're gonna see a couple different, tags for different videos and stuff of when I reacted to some other music stuff or just some other general reactions I watched or did. Go fuck with some of my other content, and if you would rather see some of this stuff live, all the links in the group in there. You can come follow me on my other platforms and see me when you see me. And 9 times out of 10 when this video is going up, I'm going live. So spin through and enjoy whatever I'm doing with me live. Alright, I'm gonna restart the Twitch VOD.